verdict's just come out, and tell me your name again.
David Smith.
David, you were locked up inside the science lab for hours with about 40 other students. Tell me what you guys did to pass the time. I mean, I know it was a scary time for everybody.
We just talked and told jokes and just messed around.
Were there teachers in there with you?
Not in our room, but right next door. They opened up the middle doors with 3 teachers and 1 shot laying on the ground in there.
Oh, that must be horrifying to see.
I didn't see it, though.
Tell me this. You saw one of the gunmen. Tell me what you saw and what he was doing at the time.
Well, first we just heard a bunch of kids running up the stairs because they let off a pipe bomb, and then a kid ran in front of our door, and we were all trying to get out the door because the fire alarm went off, and he shot a teacher right there, and the teacher went back in the room, and the guy went off around, and everybody locked their doors, and the teacher was laying there, and we just gave him our shirts to keep the blood from top. And
you were in there for how many hours?
3.5 hours. We were in the room.
You were in the science lab with 40 other kids. Did everybody get out, and describe to me how you got out?
We were all sitting on the ground, then they told us to lay down because the SWAT team was there. All of a sudden the door swung open, and about a minute later a SWAT guy came in and told us all to lay down, and we all put our hands on our head and walked out. They escorted us out. Went in a cop car, went to the Clement, and then we all came here.
And at this point, are all your friends okay?
Yeah, that I know of, yeah.
Terrifying moments. Were you thinking anything special? Did you...
Like calling mom, maybe?
I wasn't really thinking nothing until like whenever we first heard it and we all got down on the ground. And then once the bomb stopped, we just laughed and told jokes. We knew we were going to be all right.
You did. Did you know where the gunman was at that time?
There's 4 of them just running around the school. We didn't know where they're at.
All right. Let's talk to Mom and Dad here. If you guys could come in close. And David, don't go anywhere. I know they're not going to let go in for a long time. You have been here for hours waiting to be hooked up with your son. A terrifying thought for a parent to have to go through this.
Well, you know, the one benefit was there was nobody killed, so we knew by and large he was okay.
Yeah, there was.
Oh, well,
When we walked out, we saw 3 dead bodies.
Well, then he knows more than I do at this point. I've been here. I haven't been home watching the news, so now that I hear that, it was a very trying time.
It was very frustrating.
Not knowing, not hearing, not seeing all his friends come out, kid after kid after kid, and then where's David? Nobody knows, and it was very scary. I mean,
list after list, no name on there. Our son's name wasn't there. It was just so trying. All we could do was cry and pray. I think is all we could do.
Yep.
How many kids go to Columbine High? Do you know, David?
I'm not exactly sure.
I think it's around 2,000.
2,000.
Yeah.
It's a big school.
Yeah,
Very big
it is
school.
a huge school, and I knew something was really bad. I work right up the street, and I seen the first action. I seen them block off the road. As soon as I seen them block off the road, I knew something was really bad. My first thought was a chemical spill. So I went down and tried to pass through the police lines. Of course, they wouldn't let anybody because they were still snipering. And so at that point, at like 11:35, my heart just went to my stomach, not knowing where my son was. All of his friends were okay. We seen them. No, David wasn't anywhere. They,